Hi guys and welcome to another video by myself, Bateson87. Today we're going to be doing a tournament champion squad builder and it's going to be the Gold Cup. Now hopefully EA continue the trend which it did do at the of FIFA 15, which was do loads of fancy tournaments, set loads of fancy things up and reward you with decent packs. But unfortunately at the start of FIFA, which is to be expected, we are set with the standard tournaments like the Gold Cup, the Silver Cup and the Bronze Cup, and we're going to be going through them and hopefully win the free pack and getting some decent players. I'm still waiting to get that decent player from a pack. Hopefully it can happen today, but we'll have to wait and see. So if you're new to the channel, guys, drop a subscription, leave a like rating as well, try and hit over 6,000 likes, and if you do want MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. So the stipulation for this tournament, as I always do in stating all the videos, is it's an all gold team. Now I know a lot of people don't have a lot of coins, so we're going to go sort of cheap, but I think it's going to be a little bit expensive as well, but not that much expensive because there's one player rated over 80, and that is in fact the goalkeeper. So we start off in the goalkeeper position, guys. We're moving on to League 1. We just built a League 1 team, a cheap League 1 team, and it's very different from the Road to Glory team. So in the goalkeeper position, we went with Lopez from Lyon. Very, very nice goalkeeper actually, and as you can see there, 9 games played and 6 foot as well. A little bit small for a goalkeeper, but does make off some nice saves. In the centre back position on the left hand side, we ignore all these, and we actually go with Yanga Mbouya, whose name I cannot say, probably should have learned his name. In the middle we go with a non-rare gold, which is another fast player, which is Umtiti, with 74 pace, and then on the right hand side we do actually go with another 81 rated player, which is Nkulu, with 76 pace on the outside defence. Honestly, are so good. It's unbelievable. 352, I think if you guys enjoyed it in FIFA 15, you're going to love it in FIFA 16. It is so compact in the middle, and even in defence it's very, very good, especially with the players they put in here. In the CDM position on the left-hand side, we do go with Diarra from Marseille, and we link him up, getting the perfect link as well if you guys wanted to use him for hybrids with Diaby, who, sorry, that's not Diaby, that is Diaby, and he does jump into the team. We actually played it like that, actually. So a very, very nice CDM position players there. 80 defending for Diarra and 72 defending for Diaby, but he is very, very strong. And strong, fast players are the way forward, especially in the midfield. In the right midfield position, we do go with Alessandrini, who I think may go for a little bit just because of the fact he is very, very fast and French and plays for Marseille. On the left-hand side, we do move on and we go with Intep from Stade Rennais, is it? I think it is. So he jumps in the team there looking all nice and healthy. In the cam position, and this is actually a player who I've fallen in love with instantly, and it is our man VALBUENA. 86 pace, 83 dribbling, 80 passing, 4-star skills. He is absolutely awesome. Really enjoy playing with him. As you can see there, guys, 9 games, 9 goals, 2 assists from the cam position. Is pretty fucking awesome, and he's got 4-star skills and a decent free kick. In the striker position, we move away from Lacazette, Fekir and Bervu. We actually go with our man Briand on the left striker, and on the right striker we actually go with Sal, who a lot of people will tell me to try in the Road to Glory. There is loads of alternatives there, like Braithwaite and things like that, but that's exactly how the team played, and it was godly as well, which is why I've done this video. Obviously, if you guys saw the errors with the servers on the Thursday evening, you will have seen the disconnects, and we unfortunately were hit with that twice going for this tournament, but we did thankfully do it after 9 games and 1 loss I think it was, but the rest were DCs, which is absolutely nuts. So guys, with that said, let's get into the highlights we did manage to get with this tournament champions team. So like I said, guys, these servers were going down left, right and centre on the Thursday evening, which is a bit of a shame, but it is to be expected of a FIFA launch day. It's the same with any game launch, it's going to happen, and unfortunately it happened at a bad time for myself as I was going for a tournament, and you do know if you're caught in a tournament and the servers disconnect, you're going to be gypped, and it's the same with FUT Draft as well. I did see a lot of people complaining about that. So, getting back onto the team, it tears people to bits. Like on the counter-attack, you see in there some nice play with the free kick. That kit is brilliant as well. But Sao and Briand are good finishers, but the main player in the team is definitely VALBUENA. I have had so much fun with him. With the games we did play with Briand, 9 games, 3 goals, 2 assists, and Sao, he got 9 games, 5 goals, 5 assists, which is pretty good as well. But it was definitely VALBUENA who was on the score sheet a lot. Intep, 9 games, 2 assists, 2 goals, sorry, and Alessandrini, 9 games, 3 goals and 1 assist as well. So a very, very nice team, but definitely if you're going to take any players away from this team, guys, definitely go with VALBUENA, Diaby and Diarra, Alessandrini and Untep. Actually, the full team is pretty ridiculous. I maybe would change the strikers. Briand was a bit hit and miss sometimes, but he did put away the chances I wanted him to. And the defence was very, very fast and actually really tall as well. 5'11" on the middle of the defender, which I know a lot of people don't like going near, but Mbia, he is 6 foot, and the same with Unkalu's 5'11", so it's a pretty small defence, but thankfully in the goal tournament there's a bit of a mix and match with the teams currently, and it does help you out. So with that, let me know what you guys are rocking for your Gold Cup teams. If you've moved with an expensive team, let me know what teams you are starting off with on FIFA, actually. If you're going with the expensive ones with the high-rated players, the main leagues, the likes of the BPL and stuff like that. And here is the first disconnect, guys. We're into the semi-final, 4 minutes into the game, and nothing happens until there. And when you see it stop and not resume, you know something bad's coming. Disconnection from the servers, and when it says when it mentions Xbox, you know you're going to be losing and getting a DNF, which is unfortunately what did happen when we returned into the game. DNF, restart the cup again. So here we are on our second batch. This is actually the semi-final of the final run in the game, and a nice bit of play here from Diarra actually getting on the score sheet and putting it into basically an empty net. This game was actually rebound central, which I have noticed a lot on FIFA. Simple chances should be going in, but I'm still getting used to the shooting. Passing I'm getting a lot better at. This was actually a nice goal from Briand, a brilliant save and a first time volley into the back of the net, even though it was a bit of a nasty rebound. We then move on to the final goal of the semi-final, and it's a nice link up between Diarra linking it with VALBUENA, and VALBUENA should have put this in the back of the net, but he got a second bite of the cherry, headers it in, and that was that game over. Into the final. Now, we were risking it because in that game, no, in the final, this was the final now, we move on to penalties of the final, and in this game, the servers actually went down, but we actually managed to stay on and win on penalty shootout. So that's how I won the Tournament Champions, guys. The first one we've done. If you want to see me do some more, feel free to let me know. I don't really want to go near the offline cups, but if it's something you guys do want, feel free to let me know, as obviously draft does have a lot of better rewards than doing the tournaments now. So there's a team winning the Champion Shield Champions, which is a little bit weird, and here is the free pack we did manage to get. So if you guys have enjoyed the video, like, rate me, very much appreciated. Subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed already, as we do bring fresh FIFA 16 content every day, and obviously the pack wasn't that good, so hopefully in the future we can get some better packs than that and actually get some nice players, because that was a pretty nasty pack with only squad fitness as the main moneymaker. So until next time, guys, see you all later. Have a very, very nice rest of your day.